Okay, so boom, the scene kicks off with Rock Lee jumping down from an iron rail ready to run the fade with Gaara. And immediately, he's ready to box. Now that's what I'm talking about, yo!
That's why he's the GOAT!
He's got no ninjutsu, no genjutsu, and a messed up taper fade. But any day, anytime, my boy is ready to throw them hands. And just as I predicted, he gets to work. He jumps up ready to finish it early, but Gaara blocks. He then proceeds for one more kick and the punch follows, but they're both blocked. So Gaara just standing there with his arm crossed like Lee's a failure, bro. He then switches to offense by rushing Lee, but Lee was just in time. Gaara then rushes some sand at Lee. Lee jumps up trying to evade, but Gaara gets a hold of his feet, swings him about, and bangs his ass on a brick wall. But bro wasn't done. Now at this point, it seems Rock Lee's tight shit table ass description hairline got his IQ on hold because he doesn't even waste a split second to slip from Gaara's sand and then get his ass completely laid out on the exam grounds. Yeah, that was pathetic. That's the biggest piece of dog shit I've ever seen. He's eventually tired of my mockery and jumps up to a statue that looks like Diddy's slingshot, in which my guy tells him to take his weight off. He does that immediately and is somewhat happy to do so. In the blink of an eye, Lee vanishes beside Gaara and punches right through his sand shield. Now that's what I'm—
Sit your ass down.
It ain't time for that. It ain't time for that. Don't cheer this motherfucker up. He still got work to do. Lee then toils with Gaara's defenses and uses what seems like supernatural speed before popping out of nowhere and smacking the junk out of Gaara's already dead brain cells. It was tough, man. Lee slides back and rushes in again, then jumps in and gives Gaara the most suicidal, most jaw-breaking, sugar-coating, cheek-clapping hit of all time. You just gotta know it was hot when Gaara was laid back showing us he got no balls. But we then see Gaara rising up and giving Lee that voodoo no-life smirk he always gives when he's about to twerk. Sorry, tweak. Tweak, I didn't read my script right. Gaara proceeds to talk to smack to Lee, telling him is that all he got? Is that all he was born for? Okay, yeah, I know. I shouldn't have said that. My bad. He looses his dirty ass tissues that he's been wearing for eternity and then starts circling around Gaara so fast the cameraman couldn't even keep up. He keeps up the act before and smacking Gaara's chin to overdrive. And now I know this is only me, but ain't that kid look familiar? Lee says he's just getting started and slaps those skinny sand guts 3 more freaking times before wrapping him around his dirty ass poop tissue papers and smacking him on Gaara with the primary lotus. Oh, that was hot. The debris quickly settles and we see Gaara laid back. Can't even move a damn inch. I don't blame him. I would have dissed the world the second I smelled Lee's armpits, let alone his tissues. But I was wrong. Again. Turns out the Gaara laid out was a sand clone. We then see the real Gaara appearing from the sand with that ungodly looking face. Gaara then mercilessly slacks my boy around arena with the need for blood. In this heartbreaking moment, we hear a voice singing.
I don't get it. What's Lee doing just standing there? With his speed, he should easily be able to get out.
Oh, hell no. Hell no. Do not tell me it was— Oh, I need someone to hold me. I'm about to kill you, nigga. Can you shut your bitch ass up? What do you mean by what is Gaara doing? Just why don't you take your dirty ass good for nothing pink shitty body and let me see you try? Cameraman then sees that Sakura is just playing shit and pans away to Gaara trying to squish Lee. But Lee hits a clean jump, a dive roll, and 2 sitting duck jumps showing us he got no shot. He slowly stands up to Gaara and then proceeds to boot up the 4th inner gate. Subscribe for more content like this, please. He runs in and carries the entire battleground while dabbing out jaw. Lee really trying to straighten out Gaara's jaw, bro. You don't need to take it personal. We know he's Scott McCall. Gaara then uses the speed equals to the negative of infinity and the probability that I'm practically saying shit to slap Gaara's ass around the equator like he Ruby Road. Damn! He jumps up, boots up the 5th inner gate of like, share, and comment for more content like this to slap Gaara's organs into place and hit him with the hidden lotus and finally place the hidden leaf in the century of death. That scene was shaking me. I had to hold my heart like I had PTSD, like it was Parkinson's, bro. That shit hit the arena like a butthole. What the f— And now They both laid out, but this red-haired punk still got some sand left running through his veins. He uses the sandcuffing to smash Lee's legs and hands, and then proceeds to try and murder him. But in the nick of time, we see a being save Rock Lee from being destroyed, and it turns out to be my guy. Round of applause for this nigga, please! This bro just saved Lee's crossing to the afterlife. Gaara then forfeits the match, which then leads to the end of this fade. But before Gaara leaves the entrance, we see Lee still standing, all battered and broken, still ready to box before collapsing. Overall, an S tier fight for the two teams. For mostly being on the defense and keeping up with straight hands, my guy gets a C for coming in the nick of time to save Lee's nuts from ending in the grave. Sakura gets a S for
Can you shut the fuck up?
Lee gets an A for dominating with straight hands and not ducking even after seeing a flashback of heaven.
I don't really wanna know. Shorty telling me her name. I don't really wanna know. Had to wake up, go to work. I ain't really wanna go. God be with me on my side. He be with me on the low.